What's up, YouTube? I know we're on right now, so give me a second. Gotta just lock in. Hopefully you can see my screens. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. What's a day, boys and girls? Hold on, I know I gotta do this. Change that here, change that there. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We're just hopping on the stream, so gonna do like a nice little 30-minute stream, go over what we did, what ended up happening, all that good stuff. So I gotta make sure we're actually on first. All right. Gonna need you. Gonna need you. Make sure we're on the tube. All right, yeah, we're on. I'm gonna go ahead and invite myself. Guests. Accept. Oh my gosh. All right, we should be good. We should be good. We should be on now. I hope so. I really do. All right. Dang, that thing does not lag. That's so cool. All right, so. All right, nice. Before I send out a couple notifications, let me go ahead and take a sip, man. That thing bangs. I'm telling you. All right, let me go ahead and send out a couple of requests for the DC. Tell them to join up. All right, I'm sending all these chats here. Sending them all, and we'll get started. Yo, what's up? For simplicity, strength that those blue numbers are a go. Dude, yeah, we'll go over it. Hold on one second here. All right, we sent out a couple notifications. I should be back here. Yeah, I'm in. Man, screw everything else. Let's go over IWM. We'll go over Qs, we'll go over SPA, we'll go over Tesla as well. But man, let's go over IWM, bro. This one was the trade of the day, and it went Absolutely wild. So this is the one that I took, and we ended up. So this morning here. So this blue line right here. We had clean gap up, no consolidation here. As you can see, clean is very beautiful. This is the first thing that I posted. Inside of the DC, you can see boom. Had that clean little gap up. And this is what I wanted to the downside if we dropped. And today it did not play around. It did its thing. It did exactly what I needed it to do. So I actually had an early entry around this little box area, and we ended up, so this right here. So this right here, seller's control. And we ended up breaking through that, and we ended up falling. And we just fell. Let's go. You know I gotta take a screenshot of that. How do we, let me see if I can pin this comment. Oh no, it won't let me pin it. That's weird. Alright, hold on. It probably will here. I guess it won't. Yo, Rat Trap, what's up, brother? Man, what a day. So, and we kept on going and going. It fell and fell, and man, it was a really great trade, great day. And basically how we caught this, if you're wondering, we found the empty space, so there was a clean gap up here of no consolidation. So this is the first thing I obviously saw. We broke under. Man, it was wild. I'm not gonna lie, I should have took some calls at this bottom here, but it's all good. So I did want to see that 287, and then if we dropped under that, there was loads of empty space below us here. So we'll save that for next week. I'm probably done taking another trade for today. I want to wait for the end of the day for the swing. So in this stream, I'll probably just wait for a swing. Try to find like a good swing for the weekend and go by there. Yo, Kai, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. AZM, what's up, bro? Lee's the real deal. Get the... Hey, man. If the trade hits, it hits. If it doesn't, you know, it's all good. PDN, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So, that was that. What I'll be looking for next on IWM here. And yes, you can see this is the first one we posted. IWM clean gap up, and we just straight up dumped. So... I can't really show what happened here, but if you wanna take a look, I think Rob's in here right now. Shout out to Rob. I can't do it. I don't want to get got right now. All right. Yo, let's go. Big Rob's, he's here, brother. Man, this soda. I shouldn't be drinking soda either. It's so bad, but it's so good. You said I wouldn't have stayed in that play if we weren't in the DC talking it down. No, it's crazy because we weren't even talking. We were singing songs, or at least Joker was, and yeah, it ended up dropping. So this is why. And I said it before on my first live stream, like this morning. I'm like, man, I just stress about leaving runners. Like, if I trim up, I gotta leave my runners. I have to. Because let's just say, and I think I trimmed it like around here or whatever. And if I would have just stopped out of my full position, look how much I would have missed. On chart wise, it doesn't look like much. But 292 all the way to 287 is actually wild. So that's the reason why I stress. I'm like, man, back then I never used to leave runners, and then I don't know, it just Yeah, he'd be in there singing songs. We were singing songs, waiting for it to go down. So yeah, that was the play of the day, man. We had the empty space. You see what we posted there? And that thing dropped, so you can see the before, that, after, and then the aftermath of that play there. So I can't really show what we did, but you can see what some of the members did today. So pretty wild day. IWM. Yeah. What time frame did you use? Roger Sean, thanks for the follows, appreciate it. He said you'll get your. Oh man. I think it's good because I'm not stressing anything. Like I said this morning, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna force anything. If it happens, it'll happen. If it doesn't happen, cool, there's no need for me to get into the trade. But it actually showed the time frames I like to use is the 3 minute, the 7 minute, and the 5 minute. And I seen, so my entry is around like right here. But I missed like that perfect entry, of course. But sellers had that control. We had a close under, and we just kept on going. You got to understand where buyers and sellers are, at least for this box. And we actually punched back into this box. So sellers took that straight control, and then we hit the empty space. What trade is this? This is IWM. He said, take the VIP if you struggle to be consistent, you won't regret it. Not my words. Not my words. But yeah, this was the day. It doesn't look like, it doesn't, actually it looks like a lot, but chart wise, 292 or 293 down to that 287. That's a wild move. Like wild. And you can see like the aftermath there. I can't really go over anything else but the chart, so please do your own research, of course. Yeah, this is what I posted. And then you can see in the, pretty much leaking my day trading alerts here, but IWM, watch for that break. And then, dude, it went. It freaking went. IWM runners doing a marathon. It literally did a marathon, bro. Oh my gosh, it freaking dropped in wild day. The information and support and VIP is amazing. Yo, appreciate that. And yeah, not every trade's gonna hit. Sometimes I lose, but you see why I don't care about losing. Like I don't care if it loses, it loses. But you know, I'm trying to catch that full move, and if we can. Crazy, man. Yo, Star, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. You learned so much in VIP. Man, I love you guys. Love you guys and gals. I'll only say this once, but we do have that 40% off the VIP, that off the weekly, monthly, and yearly team PBT. So all caps there. This is probably what got me hype right here, this soda. I should not be drinking it. My skin doesn't want it. All right, so we're gonna go to another trade, another stock here. So I think it's what, like 29 a week, and then we got the 99, and then we got the yearly, but everything's 40 PRCNT OFF. Oh my gosh! All right, let's go to the Qs. Let's break down some more charts, some more trades here. Look at something that I'm waiting for, and let's see here. Yeah. All right, if I take one on the live stream, it'll be a very, very light one. I swear to you, like I don't want to give back anything today, like nada, nothing. He said, "Let me know when you take a trade so I can take the opposite." Well, if you did that today, oh man, that's funny. Did you watch my first stream today? You should have watched it. Would have blown their account if it did the opposite. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yo, DF, what's up? So yeah, this is TradingView. TradingView is how I go over all my analysis. I mean, I'm not gonna say every trade I get in wins. Sometimes I have to lose. I gotta stop out, find a reentry like IBM. I wanted IBM upside, but it didn't work. I lost on it. What do you want me to do? You know, I'm gonna find a reentry on that. So when that shows, yeah, man. So yeah, I don't lie. If it loses, it loses. If it doesn't, that's that. And today was just a crazy day. See, IWM, first one I posted, and dang, wrote that thing down. Pause. Crazy pause, but yeah, good day. Yo, Fabi, what's up? Yeah, this is my new one. So if you're inside, yeah. Can't say too much, but yeah, we're here. All right, if you have any requests, drop those in the comments. We will be going over a few new plays, and yeah, let's do it. I got you. I'm actually on my my other account right here, so it like connects. But let's go. All right, so yo, God bless you, Fabi. All right, so QQQ. We'll go over this one here, and we'll go over SPY Tesla. So same thing. David, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. Dang, it's crazy because today's day. Too big of a bro. Yesterday was good. Today was like the icing on the cake. That's how it felt. Oh my gosh, they're showing me food ads. I swear they be listening to me, bro. Siri and Apple be listening to every conversation I have. It's crazy. I'll talk about some food and then I'll log on a TikTok or something, and then I get that same exact ad and it freaks me out. Or if I gotta order something, it could be anything. It's wild. All right, so as of right now, QQQ, this is what I got here. So it literally looks like the same thing like IWM, right? So there we go. So we got this clean gap up, no consolidation. And I would like for us to break through consolidation. So QQQ, same thing here under that 678. There's a beautiful move to this downside if we can get it. Excuse me. But yeah, right now, you can see this empty space was filled here. So boom. I didn't take that downside though. I was in those IWM downsides. So as of right now, what am I gonna do? Just wait. Do you activate your... Dude, he's trying to get me. He's trying to get me. Danny, what's up, bro? I was like, I know that didn't sound right in my head. No, that was good. That was good. Good to see you, bro. All right, so that's on the Qs. Right now, we're just sitting in consolidation. And with all these trades, I wait. So just like the one that we had this morning here, so you can see, dang, where are we at? Right here. So you can see we're sitting at the top of the box, and all we needed to do was break through it and watch it for that break, and we ended up breaking through. And we were able to smack that. IWM runners run a marathon. Wild. Shout out Big Rob. Can't really show too much, but man, what a day. All right, so now let's keep on going here. So right now, QQ looks good. Looks like we could have a crazy bounce there. Let's look at Tesla here. Tesla, I think we had a crazy drop. You're mad cute. You might as well call me Krispy Kreme. How I... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, my DMs, I get some crazy DMs like that too. Yo, 14 Fit, what's up? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yo, that's crazy right there. That's wild. You got crazy follow. Yeah, if you think that's crazy, my DMs are like way crazier, but I find it all funny. But anyways, let's keep on going here. Tesla actually has a decent move under us if we can get that break. Yo, Color Blue, what's up? Yeah, today was a good day. I can't complain. The IWM did some things, and you know, I love it. Today was great. All right, so let me see here. We get under there. There's empty space. So basically explaining what we do, and all these trades are gonna look exactly the same. Like none of it's gonna be changed. It's all the same. Seeing that clean gap up here, no consolidation. This is what I would like to the downside if we break through at 304. So if we do, there's some empty space down here. Down at 395. Oh my gosh, sorry. In my chart. So right here, this is it. Do you guys understand what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for? And no, this is not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So please do your own research before you tune in. Literally looked like IWM. How we smacked that today. Clean gap up. No consolidation. You can scroll up in the comments and see some other members. But yeah, same thing. Clean gap up. How did I get this first blue line, the second blue line, and third blue line? I get these questions a lot. So we'll go ahead and delete it and restart it. And I'll show you what I'm looking at. So same 3 blue lines here. These are going to be my TPs and take profits, all that. So the spot in this box, this is buyer's control. So this is where buyers have, that can't even type. Have control. If we end up breaking through that, there's a lot of empty space down to that 297. Do I have the extended hours off? No, I got them on. The one right here. The regular will look like this. So if I'm trading on that regular time frame, I wouldn't be able to hit nothing. Look at this. This looks sloppy. I can't trade on this. There's nothing I would like to do on it. So yes, I go to that session and go to that extended. So I can see like the actual price, that full information. And yeah, that's that. Oh my gosh. If meta forms. All right, so right now we're just bouncing on cost basis here. So as of right now, what's there for me to do? Absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna wait and just see if we can get that breakthrough. All right, guys, I got a request for you. Let's see if we can get 5K likes before the stream ends. 5K likes. And if you haven't already, drop a follow. This is that. I will be streaming here now on. I'm already streaming on, you know. So can't really say too much, but. Yo, Arthur, what's up, bro? User 40, Linda. Appreciate all the follows. Let's go. So yeah, right now we're in chop mode. I did want to take one on the actual live stream, but right now we're kind of just chopping, not doing anything. So for me, I'm just gonna wait. Well, I've had this page for a while, but I never streamed on it, and I kind of just need to, I guess, since they want to get rid of my other one. All right, so that's some Tesla. We'll go to Apple. Let me see here. Meta. Yo, Josh, what's up, bro? Yeah, let's take a look there. And I did have a couple. So after this, we'll go over a couple swings that I'm looking at too as well. So Meta, we gotta go over Apple too. I do want to go over that. What happened there? IWM SPY upside 15-minute. Bro, you're trying to tempt me to get in something else, aren't you? All right, so Meta actually looks good. So same thing here. This is exactly how, let's just say I just woke up and I'm looking for a new trade. Actually, I wouldn't mind taking this if it happens, but clean gap down, no consolidation. So this is for the upside. And if we break through, excuse me, that soda just hit the spot. All right, above that 553, we got empty space up to this, let's see, 586. So right now we're in consolidation. We're in the side of this Potter box. And I think of this box as like a spring. So you know how like you hold like a spring? And then it's like you put it in like a little box here and then you let go of it. Kind of want to see the same thing. So we're kind of like in like I'm holding this spring or whatever and I'm waiting for this spring to break out to shoot up into this empty space. So that's the way I think about it. So right now, and it looks like we have a floor here. So this is basically a fight between buyers, so buyers control here, and then sellers. So as you can see, yeah, right now we're just flirting back and forth, not doing anything. Buyers doing a good job keeping price push up. Sellers doing a good job keeping price push down. So I want buyers to step up, break above this 553 with a nice close for this empty space there. And for me, I don't do anything. I'm just gonna wait. Just like this morning, I had to wait a bit, and we end up smacking that. So, and yes, you can see clean gap up. You can take it to the downside, clean gap down. If we get that trade, takes it upside potentially, but not telling anyone to get into anything. So please do your own research. I'm only on here because I like wearing red beanies and I'm learning how to speak English better. All right. I'm just kidding. Please don't cancel me. Pretty please. Apple to 320. All right, yeah, we'll take a look there. I got you, bro. I lived through 1987, 2000, and 2008 when you were in diapers. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wasn't born in 1987 or 2000, so I wasn't in diapers then. And 2008, I sure hope I was not in diapers at that time. But it's all good if you were, you know what I mean? And yeah, and learning some, yeah, exactly, man. So the DC, they're low key teaching me how to speak Spanish and all that good stuff. So this guy always says that. Yeah, he does. Maverick's cool though. He's cool. He's cool. My bad, I was too busy being a baby in, you know, the early 2000s rather than, you know, buying Bitcoin, I guess. But maybe next time. Oh, you're the one from Alaska. Nice, dude. All right, so Apple here. We ended up dropping pretty wildly. Like, pretty wild. And this morning I seen, so there was this next little trade that I seen here. And obviously AMD did not want to work. But we got this clean gap up here, no consolidation, or clean, beautiful gap up here. We had a nice Potter box that needed to be broken. Shadow Potter stocks as well. So if we break under that 305, and actually let's scroll here, let's see if we did that. Empty space was down to here. And as you can see, that first CP actually hit. And first CP is where I take all of my, or not all of it, but I trim out most and then leave the runners. So this one looked exactly like IWM. Clean gap up, no consolidation, empty space. Bomb trades, what's up? Easy shorts, I'm trying to tell you, my boy. Let's go. Do you have a, yes, I do have a YT. I'm actually streaming there now. I'm not sure if I was supposed to say that on here, but I do have educational playlist. I posted a part 1, so what you see there will be a part 1. especially if you're in the free DC. So free DC, like you can see, like, and yeah, I got to give them some likes. Shout out to all the ladies, Fabby. Hold on, let's give them some likes. And Karina, let's go. Got to show them some love. But yeah, you can see what happened. IWM today. I got to post what we did. I didn't get a chance to post. IWM runners doing a marathon. All right, I can't show this too long, but it's been a wild day. You can see this was from today. See what I posted there? And we just, it's kind of like a story. I like the story. Empty space. We break under it. I was already in before that, but you can see we were dropping and dropping, and then boom, that TP. And then we ended up hitting that final and a little bit more. So those things ran. Those things did their thing. Not bad. He said easy shorts this morning. Yo, Jules, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows and likes. Let's see if we can get 5K likes. 1K more, guys. Just 1,000 more. Hold on. Yo, Jello, Rain Music, what's up? RBLX Liz with the cares, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, if you have any requests, drop them down now. We're gonna go over a few of those, and then I want to go over some swings that we're looking at. Our RBLX. This is what I got here. So literally same thing. Every single trade is gonna be the same. This ended up dropping, and dang, we kept on going. What the world? I'm not in this trade, or I wasn't in it at all. Let me see here. So yeah, I'm on a weekly chart now. Looks like 30, that weekly chart looks good. Let me see if that 24-hour wants to line up or not. Actually looks good. Is IWM still dropping? I don't know. I haven't even I care less about IWM right now. Now we'll look at it. I got you, brother. Oh yeah, so this is what I got here. So same exact thing. We got a lot of empty space under us. This is not going to be a box. This is going to be more of like a range. So this box here, all right? So if we break under that 3102, there's empty space, which is down to that 2532. So nice little move if we can get there. So not bad. That's what I see there. And then yes, we created a lot of empty space above us here. So what you see here. And I missed this move, right? I missed it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna, you're not gonna see any tears because I'll cry off camera. No, I'm kidding. But look, if I miss a move, cool. We got empty space now. This is something I would take to the upside, but I would just let it build some structure. So maybe a top wall, maybe a bottom wall. So maybe in the next couple of days, probably could take some time to build like a top. Could be here. Bottom wall could be here. And then if we bounce back and forth, I would like to see if we can take that to the upside after we break. So that's there. Obviously, lower time frame. There's going to be actually no structure yet. Not good enough. Maybe the 1 hour. Yo, appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. IWM, is it still dropping? Probably so. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This was my, hold on. So yeah, this was my final TP here. So we got 287 here. If we get that continuation, we got that nice pocket below us, which actually looks really good. So 287, we break under there. I got loads of empty space below us. So we'll see how things play out. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna drop one gem though. I'm not sure what it looks like now, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not in anything new on this one. It looks like we're at bounce spot if we bounce here. So I looked at this one on this weekly chart. So weekly chart here, and as you can see above us, I don't know if we'll get this close today. So this is why I wanted to wait to the end of the day. If I would have got in today, like I would have had to stop out, which is fine or whatever. Plus I need to check the contracts. But if we can get above that 23, 26, beautiful empty space there. Excuse me, up to that 25, 68. So right now it looks good. We'll see how this one plays out. I got a couple other ones I want. Still watching AEO. Let me see here. AEO. If I got a box on it, if I got an alert on it, that means I'm probably still watching it. Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate the follows. Funds cleared. I got my alert set on it, so on trades like this, on things like this is something that I would love to take. This looks like all my other plays. Literally all my other plays. So you can see literally the same exact trades we get into. Obviously, if they hit, they hit. If they don't, that's fine. Not even just today. You can look at yesterday. What a few members did there. Nice way to start the day. Thanks, Put Bros. Where's the chart? So for the upside, upside, upside. So it's kind of like Walmart. Clean gap down. We break above. Got some empty space there. So where are we at? There you go. I got above that 1952. If we can get above there, oh brother, I would like to see if we can go up to that 2350. So that's what I got, which looks good to me. Middle name, what's up? He said avoid MU run by. Oh wow. I gotta look into that. When would I get in? I mean, I would prefer a floor. I mean, if we could somehow bounce this 1526, that'd be great. But if we go up, I'll probably just wait for the break then. Yo, Omar, what's up, bro? And yes, if you do want to join the DC, we do got that 40% off. Team PBT off that weekly, monthly, and yearly. So that will be ending soon, and you can see what that bottom message says. But I can't speak on that. All right, so avoid MU run by Netflix. Let me see. I do like Netflix long term. I mean, as for chart wise, I mean, we got lots of empty space above us. Looks like we're trying to drop a bit right here. But still, there's empty space above us. Path. For entries, how do you determine it's time to go up? So if it's a swing trade, like if I'm going to swing it, I give myself some time. I give myself some breathing room, so I'm not like stressing about it. And that's just me. So at least like 1 or 2 weeks. But sometimes I might get a little bit more. That's if I'm on like a 24-hour, a weekly chart. I know those are going to take some good time. If it's like a day trade, like today, IWM, I could do the 0 DTEs. The only thing about the same day expiration is if it doesn't work, I have to cut it immediately and re-enter. Oh my gosh, you guys weren't able to see the price the whole time. I'm so sorry. Shango, what's up, bro? So above that 1310 looks good, but right now we're just in a bit of consolidation here. And what strike your last CP? I either go by like my imbalance. I feel like the imbalance is somewhere good. Obviously IWM I can get like just a little bit out more. Which could be near my final TP. Yeah, so Sony, this is what I got. Hopefully you can see what I got here. So this is on the weekly chart, by the way. So I would have to check the cons. I don't know what they look like. I have to check them, of course. But above that 23, 26. A lot of empty space up to that 25, 68. So that's what I got there, which doesn't look bad. Well, yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I will be inside the DC. I'm gonna find at least one more play and then wait for the end of day swings. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you do want to join our DC, links in the bio. If you don't, no worries. I will be back on, or should be back on for the end of the day for the swings. So yes, have a blessed one all. See you all either in there or in my next stream. Let's go. Love you all.